Exactly.
I asked him one day how to activate a certain breakout. He told me exactly how to do the shit. This shit in game, instant breakout. I'm like,
and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to live with. Showtime at the Apollo. I'm about the bottom. Take two and pour out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can nest double E, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully. Put in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in, no I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like I'm fasting, I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, cause here come the pain. No one to call up for help, no one to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, so we had to come ring your bell. Like I need a ward, wait until I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog on fours, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor, in the trenches like a war. If they wanna give them more, when I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Fourth down, 4 yards, put it all on the line. I am not worried cause it is our time. I hear the crowd in the background, man, they just wanna see me shine. For the hell of it, it's irrelevant. You lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we came to get. That's a little money and a trophy and nothing they gon' respect. We don't care who the best, we don't worry who was next. We gon' put them boys to rest like a temper feet of bed. I'm ahead of the rest like I came without a net. They gon' say it under breath, I'ma say it with my chest. I got it wrapped like a toga, put the whole team on my shoulders. Hold up, wake these boys up, call me Folger, soldier. Flow feeling colder, some call it polar. You don't wanna box me, I'm feeling cocky. Hair stocky, leave him floppy, face Nazi. Talking all aki, think he big poppy, then I'll chop him down like karate. I see none of you here can stop me, it's obvious, too sloppy, cheap copy. I'm Rocky, leave his eyes all glossy, but in the end zone is where you can spot when I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Tonight, we wrap up the first 13 weeks of the season with a good Monday nighter between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. This one fielded at the 5. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Jameis going to look to throw right away. And the catch made by Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, these two teams, they met in New Orleans earlier in the year with the Saints coming out on top. So if they can win here in Tampa, they'd be able to claim the season sweep.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action. Winston. This is intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. It's no secret he's in trouble this year with interceptions. And this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
That shit ain't getting out nowhere, bro. You nigga throw this shit every time, bro.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now a play fake. Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Jones will come now in motion right. Again, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The Bucs had 7 and 4 on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
They will run for the first time here with White. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He completes it to Jones. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And with that last field goal, that puts him now at 300 made on his career, and that is something to celebrate.
And that puts him in the top 30 all time. So he's really made a mark, and he's got plenty of life left in that leg, that's for sure.
This will be fielded inside the 5. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their 2nd drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up a bit, a little bit didn't break. back, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. In motion right is Jones. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. And some room to work. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Saints 14, Buccaneers 3.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Well, man. You been out, man, you
The
better than
Tampa
everybody.
offense
What
ready
you
to
doing?
get their drive started. They start the drive with White, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Brady. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Cover, cover!
Now Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taking it about the 36. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. On play action, Winston. He'll buy some time right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. Winston now to throw on first down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Juwan Johnson with touchdown number 8 on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Saints 21, Buccaneers 3.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. On second down, they'll run with White. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Bucs on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Brady. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Give him 30 yards there. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jameis again. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Winston. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 25th touchdown. Tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Saints are able to widen their lead here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hey, 66. 72.
Now Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin.
I knew
A
you
good
to
gain
that
of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Following the interception, Winston. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Play fake. Winston. Under pressure, and they got to him again. So now after the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Olave. And he'll be brought down at the 27. 4th down, Winston. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Buccaneers' defense holds, and they get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
First down, here's White. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 44, Brady. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Brady now to throw. Going across the formation, there's Otten with it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Brady gives this to White. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Here's Brady to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Jones has it. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Across the formation, he finds Godwin. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. Now Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otten as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Succo. And the lead is down to 28-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Meanwhile, Winston's throw complete there to Thomas. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
They'll go up the middle with White, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Brady's throw there complete, and he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Throwing now is Brady. He's got Otten, and he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady finding Otten once more. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's White. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? On play action, now Brady.
This nigga was right there.
Touchdown. Cameron Brate there to make the grab. And the Bucs are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point put through by Suckham. And the lead is down to 11. It's 28-17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
A good gain on 1st has them set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Play action now. Winston. Olave holds it in. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, Winston. He's going to let this one go deep. And, oh, he's unable
I couldn't
to hold
press
on to
it
that
down
defensively.
Oh, my God, man. He slipped it, man.
And maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That is certainly one way to frustrate.
Fall red, make the throw, bro.
Defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Well, maybe that's the spark that they needed here, Charles. Trailing, but a big block. We'll see if that swings the momentum a bit.
You mentioned the word spark. I'm just wondering, as it went off the field and the offense was coming out, did one of those special teams members say, hey, obviously we haven't given up on this one. We've given you a little bit of a spark. What are you going to do with it?
Brady's throw complete to Otten. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And that is incomplete. Looking for Cade Otten that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, Alabama. Let's go up. No, 66.
Shotgun now for Brady. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Hey, set. Hey, pack it.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Yes, sir.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. They turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Saints will have the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Winston. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
From the red zone now, Winston. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Coverage was
That
excellent
boy
downfield.
wasn't
I think
thought
he was
about
more
it, didn't
throwing that football away than anything else.
Yeah, absolutely, because everywhere you looked, they were covered.
Sometimes it's better to go ahead and be convinced that there's no place to fit in the football than to go ahead and force it and turn it into a bad play.
They'll throw again. Winston. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Saints are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. That's complete to White. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Brady. This one taken in by Otten. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looks for White, but it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And taken right at the 35. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. To throw, it's Brady. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Now Brady got to have this one. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. They go play action. Winston. And
no way. No way.
Picked up by Levante David. And the Buccaneers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Oh, man.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
It was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's White. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's Brady to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Brady going to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Now, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Brady now on 1st down. Jones has it. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now a play fake. Brady.
Oh, yeah.
And Brady going to be intercepted the 3rd time. picked off by
Out of
Alontae
that
Taylor.
long
And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and it shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
107 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
That looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. He continues to be a major factor carrying the football here into the fourth quarter, Charles.
Another big gain on the ground. Big guys working strong up front. A lot of them not just taking care of business at the line of scrimmage, but getting into the linebacker spots and taking care of the second level as well.
They're taking advantage of everything right now on the scoreboard with that lead.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Winston here to throw. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road, how about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. In a division game, it's usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for New Orleans, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5.
Yeah. Sound like some superheroes.
Yoo-hoo.
Black superheroes. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto.
Oh, I got a breakout play and I don't know what it was. My bad, bro. I didn't know.
Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, enter party, alter ego. Killed your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was deaf and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and
Who that?
to be rightfully celebrated as a child of
What you talking about?
To be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Sunday, yeah.
Money still reading God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Pac said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know we fed up. It's hell attention, cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention.
Right.
I need all my real soldiers on the front line. Fighting for the right, just one time.
That's crazy.
Unstoppable together at the same time. With the same mind. Yeah, we're born to be high and always above what's beneath us. So every block, every hood.
So the dude and like the independent shit shit told Benson what we had going on. In the United, that's right, in the United. So how the fuck, so you dude in United told Benson we were trying to come in. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. And so now what he talking about? That shit don't even make sense. How the hell they don't even know nothing about our team? But you know what Central coming with. So if Central come in, how you thinking that we gonna make it up? We'll make it unbalanced, but y'all won't make it unbalanced. Like, what the fuck? That ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
I'm really out for blood this time. Look.
That's crazy, bro. Have you hollered at John now?
Again, say no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get in mistaken, I'm ready for war.
Oh yeah, you been knew that, bro. Them niggas gon', bro. I saw goddamn I saw whatchamacall in the stove. What nigga name is big boy that got knocked out. I saw Big Hen at Dollar General down here on C9. First thing that nigga said, man, y'all boy, come on over there and join up, man. We trying to take over. I was like, what you talking about? He like, man, we trying to go to some of these tournament, man, and take over. I said, bro, I've been told y'all, you know, after the season when y'all doing some of them traveling tournaments and y'all adding players and all of that shit, that I don't mind coming over there helping y'all out. You know what I'm saying? And pranking some boys and playing and stuff like that. But I said, shit, don't nobody never, like, y'all trying to take folks from the normal regular season. You know what I'm saying, bro? For you know it won't nothing be going on in Tuscaloosa. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, no, bro, like, Jay, hit me up whenever y'all ready to get on in the regular season. I mean, after the season over, and we'll talk. You know what I'm saying? But they don't be trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? They don't be trying to do that. They want everybody to. You want everybody to come over there and join up. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, bro, I said, I've been told y'all that, but I said, don't nobody never hit me up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, oh man, shit, them niggas gonna hate it, man. I couldn't have told you that shit. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Them niggas don't care about nothing trick, but what they can them niggas that want us. That's it. Yeah. But it ain't no how far you trying to stretch it, because it still don't matter if you do it next year. You still gonna be done because you still losing too much. Cause that what Henry was saying. Henry was like, man, you got a 12-year-old man, cause we just need some linemen, man. You know, we losing a lot of our linemen and some of our upper skill guy, but we got enough skill guy coming back that we can make some shape. We just need some linemen.
I've got a no sleep. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king.
Yeah, you know they won't just play during their regular season. Oh well, yeah.
Ooh, it's trouble in paradise. So let's parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana.
Oh.
She's a lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it.
Like, yeah, would have signed him up and all that, then he could have came on at the end. Yeah. What?
Shit type shit, whatever. I forgot. I ain't know that, but see, they didn't tell me nothing about this.
What? What?
I said, they ain't no tree.
Yeah, them niggas, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Them niggas some real live hate. I've been seeing it though. I've been seeing it, you know what I'm saying? I was just like shit. You know, I just be like, them niggas gonna have to, you know, Roger gonna have to see that shit for his goddamn self. So them niggas, I've been saying them niggas, them niggas ain't about shit. But by they self, you know what I'm saying? They all about self. They ain't never about none of that shit they be trying to talk about. That's it. That's it. You want me to bring all my players, you want me to bring all my hard work and all my coaching, and then it gonna be the word behind the closed doors is, oh, they had to come over here and play with us to be good. Cause there wasn't no real coaching going on. Woo. I know these niggas be talking that. You know what I'm saying? But I just know, like, you could talk bad, but like that I ain't gonna never hear it in my face. And then, you know what I'm saying, can't now one of y'all niggas over there challenge me to football. Literally. To nothing pertaining to football, you can't challenge me. So like that's what I be trying to tell niggas. That's why I be like, man, y'all can't that's why I was like, that's why y'all can't talk this shit with me, bro. Like, bro, my mind be on a whole nother level with this. So yeah. They know it, bro. They know it, bro. I'm telling you, that's why I be on them niggas, bro. Like, I'm good all the way. All the way. Them nigga don't be talking about nothing, bro. Like, nigga be, man, I'm all here to help you, man. Woot, man, you ain't here to help shit. What can I do for you? That's it. What can I do for you?
That's all it is.
That's it. You can't do nothing for me. I can't help you. You can't tell me nothing else different. You can't do you can't tell me nothing else different, bro. Tell me, I be always I see through them niggas, bro. I see through them niggas.
Good. Drew got mad. I ain't gonna say he's mad with, but he was talking shit about me stairs because he got cut. So we had came up a dude named Joe. He called it Joe. He referees. Like skin cat.
What?
He had asked BJ, man, what kind of coach on here? BJ like he's crazy. You know what he be talking about? You know what I'm saying? He's straight on or whatever. He been doing his thing, winning everything. Here go Drew. He ain't playing nobody himself, yo. Man, what the fuck? What does that damn matter? Then
like where you think you started from?
Right. And then BJ told the nigga like, bro, if you actually think every time on that fucking 17 and 7, you crazy. That's not how that shit goes. They recruit the kids that 7 and turn 8 to make the deadline. Them kids are 8.
Exactly. They know that though.
Man, come trying to make it just sound bad. But it said he beat up for 7-year-olds. He ain't beat no 8-year-olds. But you ain't beat no 9-year-olds.
And we know for a fact your whole team.
Oh
God. So what you saying?
That shit. And then when I come in the room, I was finna check about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I went there when it was seen.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, I thought we were supposed to be cool. You know, I'm supposed to let his ass know. Don't say that to me. Like, I feel like niggas, you know what I'm saying? My whole over there, I'm like, that shit deep, bro. He was that weak ass, left hand ass shit.
Right.
So, before I even confront him about that, soon I walked in the door. He said, what up? I'm wrong. I ain't gonna lose to the Storm. I said, I got $200. I ain't gonna lose to them. I'm like, damn, bro, I came to the game to support yourself, son. I want y'all to win. Why you want me to lose?
Right.
And I know your team is about to lose the hell count. I know they finna lose. Hell, got that bitch about 20 points the last game, Bill.
Right.
I'm cheering for them. Why the fuck you want me to lose?
And they got blowed out.
Oh, cuz, you don't even do that basketball. Man, that shit crazy. God damn.
Okay. But that's why I said, bro, it ain't even. I peep game. You feel me? Like, I peep game all the way through them niggas, bro. Like, that's why I said, I know y'all talk about me. I know y'all talk about me like a dog. But that's why I said, but I know when you see me, you what's up and a hey and this and woo to this. And you know what I'm saying, y'all talking that bullshit then. But them niggas know what time it is. Like, don't niggas know what time it is. That's why I said I ain't that's why I said I feed them niggas. I feed them niggas with a long hand spoon. Cause I know how they get that. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't for nobody, man. Whatever you can do them to help them. Whatever you can do to help them. That's all it is.
I'm gonna move fast. Call this whoever fat ass nigga you gonna beat. Dang. Ain't never been no nigga hate on no nigga, man. That's no shit with no kids, man. Come on, man.
Right.
God damn. Let me hit you back. Let me call. We can call it the nigga that's over the league talking about both us in. I don't understand why you got to call and just say, yeah, this how it's going. Because they don't really do no both things. It be like a communication type shit. They talk about it, but it don't be like how Walker do. Brooklyn, what you say? Gordo, what you say? Pickens, what you say? It ain't like this.
Mm-hmm.
What the dudes say, you know what I'm saying? But let me hit that nigga back.
All right.
Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. I told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. I'm whipping in track, I was messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like traffic Kelsey, I be having emotions. Just like a lamb, man, you know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm the boss. We run the street, yeah, you know we control her. She love the kids, she be busting it over. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Kyler Murray. Trying to win, I'm up at practice early. Going crazy, I just rode the jersey. The first half, we done dropped 30. We just underscoring them, boy, man. I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with them bands. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I tell her my vision. You young, she get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how I play. I get to a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly.